They scored as a double, second and third. That is a huge break for Atlanta. Now the Braves have Jock Peterson at the plate. Takes a strike. That was such a big story. Ron and I with the Dodgers both at the end of the regular season, through the wild card game, through the division series. Every day we were having conversations with Dave Roberts about Gavin Lux. There's nothing wrong with his bat. He's a terrific infielder. Swing and a miss by Peterson. And he couldn't get in the starting lineup, Ronnie, until San Francisco, and they finally put him in there, and he delivered for him.
Well, they didn't have enough offense. They've been shut out twice in that series. And that's the first ball Lux had to go back on in this series.
Crowd trying to help out their hometown pitcher, Walker Buehler. 0-2 the count on Peterson. Second and third for Atlanta with one away.
Wow. You see Buehler shaking his head. And that shaking your head is you missed it. You missed that pitch. Roberts knows it too.
Letting Jerry Meals hear about it. Peterson got away with one here.
Got to get that call.
Well, you wonder sometimes too, because that's definitely strike three. Is it tough for the umpire to see in the shadows?
Will Smith just stuck the landing too. You could not throw a perfect pitch better than that. 1-2 the count. Door is open for Peterson. 2-2 now. Adam Duvall is on deck.
A lot of times when you're pitching, in your mind you have this repertoire that you're going to go to: fastball away, breaking ball, and slider hard down and in. And when you make it and don't get the call, you're like, "Whew, what now? What do I do now?"
No.
Peterson has the most RBIs in the National League in this postseason. He's got 7. The Pearls have been working. He's hit 3 homers. And they've all been big. Second and third. 1 out. 2-2 pitch. And Peterson lines one to right, a base hit. Freeman will score. Ron Washington will hold Riley. Good throw in from Betts. It's an RBI single for Jock Peterson. His 8th RBI of the postseason. It comes on a 2-strike pitch. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, and I would imagine that's hard for Walker Buehler when you feel like you've got him struck out with a beautiful pitch, and then Jock Peterson, who's hot as anybody, delivers.
Tried to come inside, the ball leaked back over the middle of the plate, and Peterson stays hot. And a big, huge hit. You just cannot send a runner on Mookie Betts. He's got the most accurate arm in the game.
111.8 off the bat. And as you said, smart move by Ron Washington holding him that time, because Betts made a beautiful throw.
Every grandma's favorite player, Jock Peterson.
Rocking the Pearls. First and third. Duvall takes a strike. And that looked to be low, but Buehler gets a call this time. I'm with you, Frenchie. I think, you know, we talk about hitters and the shadows and the struggles. Umpires are in the same boat. Well, their eyes having to adjust to this as well.
100%. I mean, if I know what it looks like as a hitter, you got to imagine that the umpire's seeing the same thing you're seeing. It was just at a big moment.
Got one back there. Now Duvall, broken bat. That's going to fall. A base hit. This game is all tied up as Adam Duvall, an RBI single. 2-2 game. Duvall's first RBI of the postseason, and it ties the game in the 4th. 4 hits in the inning, 3 consecutive.
Well, that pitch is off the plate, not even a strike, and Duvall goes out, breaks his bat. The guy that led all of baseball in RBIs in the National League finally gets his first postseason one.
You only get a hit when a ball off the plate like that if you're strong. Adam Duvall, one of the strongest players in the league. He needed it.
Got to feel good for him. His first ribby. And the line keeps moving here. 1 out. First and second now for Travis d'Arnaud. Bounced into a double play his last time up.
You can see the frustration on the face and in the way of the body language for Walker Buehler.
Well, think about him out there. He gave up a ball that should have been caught. It ends up being a double. Then he has the next guy struck out, doesn't get it.
That's right.
Here's the 1-0. The big concern with the Dodgers about Lux, he's a terrific young player, going to be a star in this league, but moving him to the outfield, moments like that, how would it affect his bat? So far, Gavin Lux, and he's had some challenges out there getting used to the position. They're asking a lot out of him, but so far he's been able to hit and separate the two.
Well, but you also wonder a little bit sometimes moving a kid to the outfield. Center field's a big place. It's the biggest place to move a kid. With left field, right field, you have Taylor, you have Betts, who both can play anywhere. It's tough.
These guys aren't robots. It's tough, and it's a tough day to play center field today with the sun in that position. 3-0 the count. And d'Arnaud takes a ball. So Buehler walks d'Arnaud on 4 pitches. Now the bases are loaded. And Mark Pryor, the Dodger pitching coach, is on his way to the mound.
I think what we're seeing, guys, with Lux in the lineup, and there's no blame there, is you're really seeing the collateral damage of the Max Muncy injury.
Yes.
That's what you're seeing in this game.
2 runs are in, 4 hits and a walk. Jesse Chavez Redding in the bullpen. Buehler deals it, and that is off the glove of Seager. 1 run in for sure. Peterson, and now Washington holds Duvall. Back he goes, and the normally aggressive Ron Washington is being conservative here, sensing a big inning for Atlanta. The Braves take the lead 3-2 on a Dansby Swanson single.
Oh, smoke to the left side and just tipped off Seager's glove, and a ball where Duvall could have easily scored on that. But I guess they had the pinch hitter, now Charlie Morton's up, but that's a ball Seager sometimes you see him make. Just off the glove.
Remember that Rosario game-winning hit just off of Seager's glove. So it is going to be Morton. They pull Adrianza back, and Morton will bat. That one's in the dirt. Nice block back there by Will Smith.
Has there ever been a third base coach fooled by his own manager and thinking that Adrianza was going to be the next hitter and playing conservative? And with Charlie Morton up there, you have to send Duvall there.
And that would have been the easiest one to score on out of any of them.
That's a great call.
Rosario with the bases loaded in his career. He's a .349 hitter with 4 slams and 77 RBI.
Taxing inning for Walker Buehler. 9th batter of the inning. 3 runs are in. Buehler deals outside, missed with a fastball, nowhere to put him. Now it's 3 balls and no strikes.
In a game where 3-0 is almost an automatic for every hitter in the game, I wouldn't want Rosario swinging here.
No,
got to put the red light.
Make him throw a pitch.
Freeman on deck.
Takes it, and it's a ball, and it's a bases loaded walk. And it's 4-2. Dave Roberts pops out of that Dodger dugout. He is on his way to make a pitching change. An inning that has unraveled on Walker Buehler. 4 runs are in, 5 hits and 2 walks, and a bases loaded walk extends the Braves lead. The misplay by Lux, and the Braves taking full advantage here, and we're not done yet in the top of the 4th inning.